Over 1,000 people treated equal, not for a single thing. And they call no stick. We do this 'cause we care. We wanna help you.
Unless you frequent technology expos, there's a good chance you're not familiar with Sony's glass sound speakers. You'll also be hard-pressed to find a review on YouTube where the reviewer actually has a unit in front of them to show you. Well, I reached out to Sony and I asked them if they could send me one and what I wanted to do, and they were happy to ship me a unit so that I can show you about this speaker. Now the model that I have here is the LSPX-S3. It's a third generation glass sound speaker from Sony. The first generation was around $800, the second generation around $500. This one's priced at right around $300 and in my opinion also sounds the best. I'll put links to this product in the description. Now the LSPX-S3 has an impressive design. It's actually an engineering marvel. This glass tube here is actually a tweeter. There are 3 actuators in here which vibrate this acoustic glass to generate the high frequencies in 360 degrees. At the base of the unit we have vent holes for the dynamic driver, which is our mid-range, and on the bottom you can't really see it, but there's a passive radiator which acts as a subwoofer, which is down-firing. We have our power button, we have our answer for calls, USB-C port, which is how this is charged, and we have our volume up and volume down. This here is a touch-sensitive control for the candlelight effect. You can adjust the brightness, and you can change it to steady by pressing and holding, or you can just tap it to turn it off. On the bottom we have our pairing button. Obviously the big thing that you're seeing here is the glass tube and this light, which is like a candle. This is supposed to be a simulated candle, and this could be an accent light. This ideally would be sitting in the center of a room, maybe on a table, and since it has 360 degree sound, that's where it will perform best. Now being that this is a Sony product, we benefit from the LDAC Bluetooth codec, which is a gold standard for high quality transmission over Bluetooth. This also has a 9-hour battery life, which isn't fantastic, but it's not bad either. Now there's a couple features that are controlled by the Sony Music app on Android and iOS. Features such as bass boost and also certain types of flickering or synchronization with music that you can control with the candle light is controlled through the Sony Music app. Now the most important part is how does it sound? Well, the mid-range drivers do a good job considering the size of the speaker. If you forget that these are a small speaker system and you try to compare them to a full-size Bose, you'll probably be disappointed because they don't have a big sound. It's not tiny by any means, but it is not a full-size boombox. The passive radiator does a good job of delivering sub-bass, and if you activate the bass boost in the Sony Music app, you can get even more of that, and it is a bit impressive, especially considered the size. The glass tube is the showcased centerpiece, masterpiece of this device. The highs and the treble are fantastic. It doesn't have an exactly 100% natural sound. It sounds a bit flavored because of its crystalline structure of the tweeter. So if you listen to things that are really good on the treble, really treble intensive, it's going to sound fantastic. I found no distortion even on classical, even Christmas music that had chimes and crystalline type sounds. There was no sibilance whatsoever. These are an audiophile's wet dream as far as treble goes. Now, certain types of music did better than others. Christmas music, classic rock, a lot of things that excel in the treble area were really well pre-produced by the glass tweeter. Obviously anything that had chimes and bells and Christmas music sounded magical, and I really liked it when I had this in the center of a big room because due to its 360 nature and the acoustics of the room, you were inside the song. Some types of music did not excel as well as others, such as intensive, busy songs that had a lot going on, like some metal tracks. Some rock songs didn't do quite as well. It kind of seemed like the mid was a bit empty, but it still sounded good. So who's this product for? Well, if you like a minimalist, clean design of a speaker that can sit in the middle of a table and look nice, it can also function as an accent light similar to a candle, or if you are an audio enthusiast or a technology enthusiast like myself, and you like to have crisp, clear highs for certain types of music, and you really like innovative designs like I do, this might be the product for you. If you like it, check the link in description. But for now, I'm going to show you one more test of the audio, and me playing it through my Rode Podcaster, which is not going to be exact representation of it, but it will give you a basic idea.
Selfless God, better than the bad man, strong as tide. You in the right place at the right time. Wolves in sheepskin, working midnight shift. But don't worry, we won't let them in. Wolves in sheepskin, working midnight shift. But don't worry, no, we won't let them in.
Thanks to Sony for sending me this product for review. If you like this product, you're really going to like another speaker I'm going to be reviewing in the next couple of days. It's going to be an electrostatic Bluetooth speaker, which I think is going to impress you as well. If you like this review, please click like and consider subscribing. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and I'll see you next time.